Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. Listen, I just got my hair cut, just riding through the hood, getting ready to, go to the little emission spot, get this car checked out. But yeah, man, listen, I just want to tell y'all real fast, man, please give yourself some credit. Oh, y'all want to see the hood? I'll show y'all the hood. Show y'all some more. This the hood. Where we at? We on Broadway. But listen, give yourself some credit for everything that you're doing right now, the changes that you're making. Give yourself some credit. Putting yourself on the journey ain't easy. Changing your mindset ain't easy. Rewiring yourself, it's not easy, bro. Especially with this programming, that they had us, that they had us in, bro. This programming that they had us on, had us living by, trying to survive by, bro. And for you to go out of your way to make these changes, change everything that you was taught, so you can elevate your mind, your body, your soul, and your life, bro. Listen, bro, that's something that a lot of people not willing to do. A lot of people not willing to make changes like that because in their mind, they feel like it's too much. In their mind, they feel like it's not worth it. They feel like they not worth it. And one of the biggest things that you could do is really tell yourself that you're worth it out here, especially when everything is designed for us to fail. So much shit is designed for us to fail, bro. To where you lose all hope. You really don't care. You stop caring. And for you to just find it in you to just listen, bro, I'm here for greater. And that's why the Most High woke you up, bro. That's what you got to understand. The Most High woke a lot of us up for a reason. You know what I mean? Like they say, bro, everybody get the call, but few are chosen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Few are chosen. Not everybody gonna pick up. You know what I'm saying? Many are picked, but man, that doesn't mean that you gonna wake up. That don't guarantee nothing, bro. So for you to make that decision, to make that choice and accept what God has for you, listen, bro, the magnitude of that is so huge, man. It's so huge. It's huge for everybody too. It's huge for you. It's huge for the people in your life. It's huge for the people that you gonna help. You know what I mean? It's huge for the world. It's huge. You know what I'm saying? And God is rooting for you. Don't worry about who rooting for you down here, bro. The Most High, bro. You got God's blessing to do what it is that you need to do, that you want to do, that you got a vision to do. And it don't have, it's never what you think. When you get that understanding, you feel like it just gotta be just something super crazy, bro. But for real, it's just as simple as doing what you were sent here for. You know what I mean? Because when you start helping people and changing the lives because of your talent, because of your gifts, bro, dog, it could be anything. You could just be an artist that know how to draw, know how to tattoo. You know what I mean? You could just be somebody that just know how to hoop, football, weightlift, train. When you start to do things that can change and help others, bro, I'm telling you, dog, that's when you know that you on your purpose. That's when you know that you on your purpose. Because it's all connected, bro. It's connected in many ways. But you just don't see it right away, though. Get you back over here. My bad. But yeah, you just don't see it like that. You'll be like, man, how is this something so small? How am I contributing to the world, bro? You contributing to the world because you're not out here lost. Let's start with that. You contributing to the world because you're not out here on some negative shit. You're not out here trying to destroy. You out here trying to build. Even when it's just to build yourself up, when everybody and everything is designed to tear you down, bro, listen, you here to build. You know what I mean? So when you here to build, bro, listen, you got to understand you playing your position. And that's where people get messed up at, and things end up going sour for them. Things end up going down the drain because they not playing their position. You know what I'm saying? And this program is designed for you. This matrix is designed for you to not play your position, to be out of whack. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? To be low vibration, to not be in your true light. You know what I mean? To be infiltrated by these demons. You know what I mean? To be sucked into addiction, to be sucked into the darkness. You know, you're not in position when you in that state. So when you in position and playing your part and you in your light, you know, and you yourself and you know your value, bro. Listen, dog. Well, what else is it to do but win in that? What else is it to do? God blessing you because guess what? You doing what you supposed to be doing. You contributing to the world. You building yourself up and you building around you, dog. And the ones that's tearing down, bro, them the ones that's not making it. You know what I'm saying? Them the ones that's out here down bad. Them the ones that's out here so negative all the time. You know what I mean? Them the ones that just bro, man, for real, like, they not headed to a good place spiritually, bro. For real, bro, because they not tapped in with the powers to be, the real powers to be, and that's God, bro. They tapped in with the wrong powers to be. Dumbass. Not much, just do anything on the road. You know, they tapped into the wrong powers to be. These elites out here, these witches out here, these succubus women out here. They tapped into that. Pornography out here. You know what I'm saying? The government and all of the shit that they got going. The Illuminati out here. They tapped in with them. They tapped in with the wrong side. You can't be tapped in with the wrong side and then think that everything gonna be all Gucci for you. At some point, you gonna have to pay. That's why you got a decision to make, bro. Because you got a lot of people fuck up. They choose now. So they not gonna choose the consequence. They're not gonna think about none of the consequences that they gonna have to pay on Judgment Day. They're not going to think about none of the consequences that they're going to have to pay spiritually. They're not thinking about none of the consequences they're going to have to pay with God. So they're going to choose now. So they're going to want the money. They're going to sell their soul to the devil. They're going to want that money. They're going to want them hoes. They're going to want all of these worldly things. And like God say, if you are of the world, then you not of him. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's dangerous for you to get too lost out, to get lost into all of these things out here, the materialistic things, chasing these women. You know, you get lost in all of that shit, bro, you lose yourself in that. You know what I mean? You lose your relationship with God in that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You lose your spirituality into that because you so caught up into the Gucci, the Louis Vuitton, the money, the jewelry, the hoes. You know what I mean? The houses that you got, all of that shit, bro. You get caught up into all of that and not thanking God while you at it. So the blessings that you may have, and on top of that, bro, you so prideful. You thinking that you got it just because of you. You thinking that everything that you obtained, even your life, is just not even because of God. The things that you have, the air that you breathe in, is not even because of God, because you so caught up into yourself. You think that you just did it and nobody else helped you, that God didn't help you. The people around you didn't help you. It was all you. See? And when you got that mindset, everything get taken away. We see it already. We see it all the time. We see it all the time where mugs be having one thing 1 minute and then got nothing the next. You know, you see entertainers, rappers, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers who had great jobs, mugs who even had just a regular life that was nice for them. You know what I mean? That had good jobs that was nice for them, had a good girl that was nice for them. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? They fumbled the bag. They start smelling themselves. They start thinking that everything that they got, right, is because of them. And they start taking it for granted. They didn't show no gratitude to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? They didn't thank God for another day. They didn't thank God for the roof over their head, the money that they got, the food in their stomach. You know what I'm saying? The health that they got. Instead, they take it for granted. And then when you take that shit for granted, bro, that's when them demons and the devil come in and start doing work. And start whispering in your ear, let you know, oh yeah, you know what I mean? God ain't had nothing to do with it. It was all you. You the man. You the man. You are God. You know what I'm saying? You the man. You did it all on your own. You did it all yourself. You don't need God. You just need money. You just need hoes. You know what I'm saying? You just need clothes. You need all this expensive shit and you're gonna be okay. Forget your soul. Forget your spirituality. You know what I mean? Forget any of that shit. Listen, dude, you just need these things. You just need diamonds and gold. And that's gonna help you along, bro. And nah, bro, listening to the devil, bro, you had your ass under the shovel. You know what I mean? Under the dirt. You getting shoveled. That's what happened to you, bro. So don't be thinking like that. Understand, like, listen, everything that you doing, bro, is colossal right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you doing is major right now. It's bigger than life, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's larger than anything that you ever done, bro. You know, and you got to thank God for leading you this way, man, because you could be amongst the lost. You could be amongst the demons. You could be amongst the dark. You know what I'm saying? You could be among that. We lived there before. What I'm talking about, we've been there. We've been there, and we don't want to go back. We don't want to go back, bro. Like I tell you all the time, bro, we ripping them chains off. We don't want none of them chains on us no more. We don't want nothing locking us down no more. We don't want nothing keeping us away from the light no more. You know what I'm saying? We don't want none of that shit. So anything that come around us that try to make us think different, anything that get in our space that's bad energy, anything that come around, bro, that ain't what we on, that ain't on what we on right now, that ain't on elevating, that ain't on positivity, ain't on God. You know what I'm saying? You ain't on that, bro, man. We staying away from it. That's just the vibes. Because we seeing what's going on in this world. And guess what, bro? As long as we stay here, we gonna keep manifesting things in our life. We gonna keep getting blessings in our life. We gonna keep elevating in our life. We gonna keep doing good. We gonna stay around positive, bro, because we fight for this shit. We know it's a battle. We know every day ain't gonna be easy. We aware of that shit. But guess what? We not turning to anything else but God to help us through it. You know what I mean? We looking within to help us through it. We not depending on substance to help us through it. We not depending on women to help us through it. You know what I mean? We not doing none of that. We not depending on food to help us through it. We not. You know, we not going that route. So understand what you doing right now. The ups and downs, the highs, the lows, all of that shit is worth it. It's worth it right now because, listen, you doing better than you ever have. You doing better than a lot of people. You know what I mean? I know that's not your goal to be doing better than a lot of people, but I'm just telling you, bro, you doing better than a lot of people because it could be worse. It could be worse for you. So give yourself a pat on the back. Clap it up for you all the time. You know what I mean? Let yourself know that, listen, bro, you gonna be okay out here. You know what I mean? And understand that, man, listen, bro, you can't let none of this shit out here bring you down. You can't. Things ain't gonna even go our way all the time, but we still gonna hold our head high and keep it moving. I suggest you continue on with that because guess what, bro? When you do, listen, man, ain't nobody gonna be able to stop you out here. Can't nobody tell you nothing out here. Can't nobody mislead you out here, manipulate you out here. Because you won't allow it. Your energy won't allow it. And if it's things out here that you can't see, because there's a lot of shit that you can't see, you know, that you can't see coming, God gonna guard you in that. You know what I mean? The Most High gonna protect you. It's no different from having children that don't know no better, but on their way of falling down some stairs or on their way of touching something hot because they unaware. In that sense, understand that the Most High is going to protect you in that. because he know, you know what I mean? And at the same time, not only will he protect you in that, he gonna give you a sign of what was wrong and who to stay away from, what not to do. So you always gonna be learning. So you have no worries, all right? And that's my word, man. My name Jason, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get